It all defies logic. But so does the scoring on this show. Something you've known, Jemele, in the past, and you're about to be reintroduced to. So, Jem, I ask you, can the Celtics come back from this, or do you see a dead champ walking?
Look, Tony, in about a week or so, there's only two questions we're going to be asking. That is, who did the body and where's the repass? I do think that the Celtics are done.
Wow.
It's over. Yes, I said it. I'm going to save my hottest takes for today because I won't be back. So I might as well do that. I mean, listen, here's the reality of it. I think there's a major identity issue going on here with the Celtics. I thought about something Mikal Bridges said after the game, and he said that they're finding different ways to win. And the problem is the Celtics seem to only know one way to win, and that one way to win isn't working. And when you're up against a New York Knicks team that has a ton of resiliency, a ton of resolve, and came into this series with this huge chip on their shoulder because of how they had gotten beaten down by the Celtics all throughout the regular season, I think this is a recipe for disaster. I don't think the Celtics get swept, but I do.
You think it's over, though?
Idea.
You know, and I gave that great biography of you.
It's done.
I didn't start with where it all started for you. Well, it started at Michigan State, but where it all started for you, the Orlando Sentinel. You came to us as a reporter at the Orlando. That was some reporting. You read Mikal Bridges' quote, and you use it on the show.
That's
I love
right.
seeing that. Let's go to Kate Fagan now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm clearly on a panel with some folks who did not grow up New York Knicks fans, all right?
And you did.
The Celtics are, yes. And you know who's not dead and buried is a team that's up 20 twice late in each game and beat the team 4 times during the regular season. That's not a team that I think is like going to be run out of town here. So I'm actually picking Boston in 7 for a couple of reasons. The first being that I'm not going to be back on this show to get muted if it doesn't happen. But I am picking Boston in 7.
You guys.
And I think that going back to MSG at this point, we could look at it like they're going into hostile territory. But I think for Boston right now, it is actually a chance to just reset and take on that mentality that they have had over these past years. Be like us against the world.
I hear you on that.
Yep.
Okay. You just reminded me, Kate, your nickname growing up as you were playing as a young player.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
Starks.
Yes.
You were a Knicks lifer, of course. It was Starks. And the whole idea, Kate, just one thing. Let me ask you this. Shooters shoot themselves out of slump. I'm only asking the #1 all-time free throw shooter in the history of Colorado Buffalo at all time, 82%. Do you subscribe still to shooters shoot through a slump when they are 25 for 100?
Yeah, of course they do. Okay. And whatever they shot these last 2 games means absolutely nothing. Okay. So it pains me to my John Starks loving heart is pained, but Boston's going to win this thing. Yeah.